Guys, be careful on the names that you call upon. We've been taught for so many years, for some of us pretty much all of our lives, to call on the name Lord. There's Yahweh, Jehovah. These names are meanings of false idols, and they even call on demonic spirits. Because if you do some research, and it took me just years of doing research and kind of gathering everything together, because it is hard to get the original scriptures of the Bible and the meaning and from the true Paleo Hebrew translation. Because as we know, our current Bible today has been added into, subtracted from, so we must use great discernment when reading it. But as I may have mentioned before, Lord, that's the same as Baal or Balaam. Baal or Balaam is a false god or idol or heathen god. That is in the Hebrew Strong Concordance number 1168. And then also uh, Jehovah or Yehovah. So again, if we break that down, the word, let's see. So the word Yah or Jah, which are interchangeable, which is number 3050 in the Hebrew Strong's Concordance. That means the sacred name. Remember, Yah or Jah is the sacred name. And then you go with the second part of the word, which is Hova or Hava, which is number 1943 in the Hebrew Strong's Concordance. So this means calamity, wickedness, perverse thing, mischief, noisome, iniquity, substance, naughty, or mischievous. So that would be first part of the name, the sacred name of, and all those that I just listed. Again, calamity, wickedness, perverse, mischief, newsome, iniquity, substance, naughty, or mischievous. So again, we need to be mindful of the names that we're calling on and do research on where these names come from and the meaning of it, because there were things that were interjected into the Bible that lead us to calling on demonic spirits and false gods or idols. So it's important to do your own research. I would definitely recommend getting this book, The True Name of God and the Hidden Agenda. Find it in my description. That will save you doing many years of research, and it just goes into not only the true name of God, but also the hidden agenda in just the world today, as far as different conspiracies and, well, I wouldn't even call conspiracies, we'll say truth, more of truth than conspiracies, but what some would call conspiracies. So just do your own research, pray to God for discernment, and ask Him to lead you into the truth, because we don't want to lead our children into believing the same things that we grew up believing. And even though it's hard to adjust or realize that we may have been doing the wrong things and saying the wrong things, calling on the wrong names for 20, 30 years of our lives, and it's time to come to realization that some of those things are not correct, and the way that we grew up and raised are not correct. This book even goes into pagan holidays, some of the things that are celebrated as a so-called Christian that are derived from praising demonic spirits and other idols and false gods. So get this book, learn a lot. It's not very long, won't take up much of your time, but it's definitely a life changer, and it will help you to understand the truth, and again, do your own research as well, match up, and just pray to God for discernment and tell Him to lead you. And that way, you can find out for yourself on what is the truth. All I can do is lead you to it. So again, book is in the description. Get it. If you happen to purchase it, please let me know a review on what you thought, or if you have any questions. And there's still a lot more that we need to figure out, but there's a lot more that's been discovered at the same time. So take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, That way, all of my messages can get to all of those who may need to hear my messages and what I feel God has led me to speak